Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to everybody. Benedict, me there. Bagwan. All right, so me don't like use my laptop to go live and use my desktop. Me like when the thing look up there. Same, and it have all the thing, but me have to clean up some things because them enough. Give me a one and two stick. Me clean up some of them yesterday now. But you know what? It's me a push back the time. Because that give me some more little thing man for clean off and I want to use it. When we use this, it does to that, yes. See? All right, so the latest what going on with the US and the rest, them are ice Jamaica. No to worry about it. Now play the news that's from Panaja make on the year still. Can you remember say Biden and Trump them too. Them label Jamaica as a transshipment port, right? Want to know that, right? No, look, when you see it, man. So, not my word. Not my word. Them can't get her from that, See? Yeah, man. See? So, them can't get her from that. Carry amount of cocaine, I remember them Gov'T. So, when you hear the indictment with Venezuela president and his wife, they are play it, I want to hear it. I want to know it's Jamaica they're on the top of the list. And then corrupt government. So, don't care what them do. They could have begged pretty little more. Uncle Sam done with this, need to pick them up. Going on your administration and yeah, man, move them up. One she no can't carry the whole of them. Can't carry them. Yeah? Don't make them, I'm at the fact them think them can't trick US. Them make a sad mistake. Never play it and make it here. Them make a sad mistake if them feel they can't trick US. Them can't trick US. Impossible. It's a transshipment hub to mash up United States and mash up Canada, mash up the people them over there and mash up Europe, Jamaica. I remember the politician the most corrupted you can think of in the Caribbean. Pirate of the Caribbean, Andrew owned the state government. Pirate of the Caribbean. We see the plane come down and all know Uncle thing Dr. the National Security Minister, Pres.Trump, Uncle thing Crabs, I mean, no, gather these things. Oh, the man them leave. Man them run on the radar land and take off them cargo. Come from the south, come from Mexico, But the plane come from the south, so them take off them cargo and leave. When you look at first in Jamaica history, 25 million or $4 billion worth of cocaine, $8 billion, 12 billion, 9 billion worth of cocaine. Them then a little youth, them then a little youth with them carbo gang, them they not organized. See? Them that big boy money. Remember play this and I couldn't hear it. Not my word. Not my word. Hear this. This at this morning. Let me show them some US I know you that. Make them go around and pan down. US, I will come up them. You understand? Hold on, play this.
Paula and Porter Jones, and these are the latest stories from the Radio Jamaica News Center. Caribbean leaders and regional security experts are carefully reviewing explosive allegations contained in a newly filed U.S. indictment against Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, which, for the first time, claims that unnamed Caribbean politicians were corrupted and complicit in cocaine trafficking, prosecutors describe as root. U.S. authorities say Maduro.
Yeah, unnamed. Yeah, you take Jamaica at least something around. And them out of the administration, unnamed politician corrupted in a drug. They can hear say the route come from Colombia, go to Venezuela, it come to Jamaica too. Using the Caribbean, which are we stand up right there, so. If you go up there, you not think say, boy, can't you now come, sir? If you go up, either more come to we. And you see it. The money attack Antigua, Barbados, them call out Jamaica name more than one time. See? But them just say unnamed politician, which you know sign Andrew his administration that. When them hear all the news, them a tremble like leaf, you know. Or me try play a good boy. You can't play no more good boy. Them think them can trick US and the State Department. And when them make a sad mistake. All US need for this just come pick up even 10 out of them, you know. 10. Yes? Even 10. Hear this.
His wife, Celia Flores, were captured during an operation in Caracas
Listen.
and are now facing charges related to drug trafficking, weapons offenses, and narco-terrorism. Prince Moore has the details.
The 700-page superseding indictment alleges that Maduro, senior members of his government, and close relatives conspired to ship thousands of tons of cocaine into the United States over several years. U.S. prosecutors claim the operation relied on a web of corruption stretching from Colombia through Venezuela and onward via Central America and the Caribbean. According to the U.S. Department of Justice, the alleged scheme depended on political protection at every stage. The indictment states that traffickers paid politicians for protection from arrest and freedom to operate, including along Caribbean transshipment routes used to move cocaine northwards.
Caribbean transshipment route, look who them name right there, so. Are we the best place for position for transshipment, you know? But we have corrupted government, what you think? Me not ask them. They just don't name them. Let them go around and pan down like them I need that. The amount of drugs. Yo, no other Caribbean island. You know, the amount of drugs you bust at Caribbean island in the place. And the amount we go through. The one up at the Cork port, over half a ton to come to Canada for mash up people. Yeah? US them bust that. When you look the next one with them bust. 2.5, more than 2.5 ton. More than 5,000 pounds. Them bus, some of that one, they look, them there see the one of them, hey, I'll be a big bus, you know, $9 billion, $12 billion, 4.8 billion. It just a running plane, 2 plane. One of them burn up the plane in a St. Elizabeth. All the government is go off and get to youth and kill them. Yeah? Cooking them, oh, I'll be a money laundering too. I hear them now. Oh, we're going to make a race. From 2022 now, arrest to make. The amount of cocaine run through the place, unbelievable. Continue.
While no Caribbean officials are named, the reference has raised concerns across the region.
You know, if you raise a concern, you see it, then nobody even have to tell you because are we in the transshipment point, you know, port, you know, easy. Shipment of that we are ship. Yes. That we are ship. That, yeah, man. See? It was a matter of time, you know, because so all Uncle Sam needs to do. President Trump, all he needs to do, Andrew Onis and him map. Come to them. Yes. And the PSOJ, don't leave them. Don't leave them. And make them go like them, go up. Come for them. Can't make them blessed out, some man mash up the place, man. Kill out, get to youth and them thing, man. You think we side for them? A time for them, come take them up, take them all.
Our governments have long battled the spillover effects of transnational drug trafficking, including violence, money laundering, and institutional corruption.
Whoa! The one that's in Jamaica. Money laundering, institutional corruption, we want to see. Yeah? And them thief power. Because they want either this government thing, or maybe control the police, maybe friend up who me and friend up. Any government that operates a corrupted government. Then they just do what government to do. Not to work and corrupt police and corrupt everybody and shake everybody and ask them how them do. Yeah. Yeah. No, man, all them need. There is no way that talk about Caribbean and not talk about Jamaica. The biggest boss of cocaine right now in Jamaica. And America have boss it now, watch them, you know. I watch them. Them want them. See? So all them need to do is come pick them up. Continue.
Accuses Maduro and his associates of abusing state institutions to transform Venezuela into a safe haven for drug traffickers and violent criminal groups. Prosecutors allege the use of diplomatic passports, military escorts, and drug-laden aircraft, and coordination with international criminal organizations, including Colombian guerrilla groups and Mexico's Sinaloa cartel. Maduro's wife, Celia Flores, is accused of accepting bribes and facilitating meetings with traffickers, while Maduro's son is alleged to have coordinated shipments using state-owned aircraft. Prince Moore, Radio Jamaica News.
I'm Paula.
When we hear all this now, me not ask 100% no. So Jamaica, I corrupted them. Jamaica is a transshipment port, you know. And remember them names. If you Google it, you see it. I mean, I never show the amount of jobs. I mean, know the embassy and the one of them monitor them kind of program. I mean, know them know. Because them boss it and them notice nobody not get charged for these things. I remember, you know, US have them off because the show capacity kill a lot in the 80s up there with the same jobs. So them know this government were capable of. I'm wait up to. Yeah. Them all them have guard, of course, claim. But them nobody call it Caribbean, but them call it before. If you look, let me play this. This was before, this is this morning. But this is May 2025, May. Hear what I'm saying in May, yeah, so. Hear this.
The report says that Jamaica faces significant challenges in combating drug trafficking and corruption. However, strong bilateral cooperation with the United States has resulted.
You said it was Arjanu, this is a lot. See, Jamaica flag by US has made a drug transshipment hub. Not my saying, see there. Me, and this was just last year, not even a year ago. Few months ago. So when you hear them come talk this, me not ask about Jamaica, you know. This and me. We just start January. This a few months ago, you know. This around what? 8 months ago? This? Yeah. No, but me tell them that long time, you know. Me tell them long time, said, no, listen. Kingston story, the embassy is not there just visa. Yeah, no embassy in the road, them have to pick up the whole of these things. They know about corrupted government. Me not ask. I'm not asking. See? Remember them have lighted, you know. This a me. And if the US said this me, that 8 months ago. 8 months ago. If the US said this me, and then you hear the indictment, it's a Caribbean country. Where the Jamaica only in this? Jamaica edit. Jamaica edit. Remember, which other Caribbean countries is so much big cocky in a bus? And nobody get charged and own. Them knows the PSOG and the government. Them knows them work and the corrupted police them. Them a part of it. US are no idiot, Canada no fool. UK no stupid. Then you kill out the youth, them how may I do something. Which get a youth in a Jamaica you are killing? Oh, I am 80 million US. In that be a billionaire, $12 billion more. So money live in a ghetto. In that right, that's him. Any ghetto youth have them kind of money there. I remember who put that money, you know. I know not yet two of them have. Oh, who in a Jamaica have this kind of money? The oligarchs them. And the politician them, because when them play a part, them go a part and them bank book fat. When US take a peep and them not going to keep the money in a straight Jamaica, dollars, them will put it in a kind of thing. So US are watch them going with, you know. I know them politicians around and do only with himself for them get extra rich. Billionaire status in a Jamaican term. You understand? This and me. See that? June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. This is 8 months. And not even 8 months could come up in me. These are 7 months. See that? See that? And then they flag Jamaica. Jamaica flagged by US as major drugs and transshipment hub. When you see the title there, and me are US, tag them there, see there? Then you just see them attack. And it's not one time. This I mean, if you look back, you see Biden called Jamaica transshipment hub in time in 2020. Biden. This is another Donald Trump time. In a Biden time, I'll show you it. Biden too. All right, look here. I'll finish play this. I'll show you Biden. Look here, hear this.
Key successes. It further describes the country as a strategically located transshipment hub for cocaine between South America, especially Colombia, and the United States.
Yeah. So them not African name. It well put because we near to Colombia, you know. And Venezuela and Mexico, that's right over there. So the politicians them are corrupted. And them enough of them, you see them on WikiLeaks before. When them have up and down and things, so make you clean up yourself and no, you cannot clean up yourself and drink Uncle Sam. US are not fool and Canada not stupid. Me not ask. So they're going to pan down and play, yes, and I play this big boy millionaire. Them going to go. Them have to go. Jamaica have to straighten out. Jamaica, the most corrupted Caribbean country right now, more than Haiti. You see? Corrupted. Yes. So, and I mean, say so. See that 8 months ago, this. Continue.
The paper also outlines a sophisticated criminal network linked to transnational organized crime, which facilitates drug trafficking via air and maritime routes, highlighting real-time gaps in the country's border security.
Whoa! You want me to play it back? Them things say US are idiot, you know. I play them, say them I play US, you know. Actually, it's administration. Three say them can't play with US. And them I trick them. I'm going to get rich now. Yeah, people around them now. So I can get rich. I'm going to go build some apartments. Where you never, everybody got in an apartment, so I'm going in a something. So I'm an investor. And one of them are doing the same thing too, you know. Because when them have dirty money, they might run out and do the same thing. They don't have nothing else to do. Then, build some plaza, build some apartments, investment. So if you come now, them say, well, me the investor, me have this, I'm rich. Never lose nothing yet. Be a drugs money. Listen again.
The report says that Jamaica faces significant challenges in combating drug trafficking and corruption. However, strong bilateral cooperation with the United States has resulted in key successes. It further describes the country as a strategically located transshipment hub for cocaine between South America, especially Colombia, and the United States.
Sure.
The paper also outlines a sophisticated criminal network linked to transnational organized crime, which facilitates drug trafficking via air and maritime routes, highlighting real-time gaps in the country's border security.
So that tell all the police are one of them corrupted. It have a lot. I remember, you know, when you have a pumvals, could have come tell you, say, Bojo thing just go and the truck just drive out. You have to think where I say, because when them kind of minister, yeah, them overstep them bound and the first pumvals do this. Place that sell and them take it over and him do it. Hotel that sell. And say him not do nothing wrong. I'm gonna feel think that to do that. See override. When that I go, him come and tell lie, but you tell lie. If me I give you something, people, look here. If me I give you something, me at Touram Stadium have millions of US. Me in a US, me good. And something happened to my country. And me I give you, I donate something to them. When me I come tell lie for one thing, for now, look at cancel. Just think about it. Who have I don't go, they don't celebrate them that run on and not think, you know. Where that's a bujo. Because you take away a Starlink and you take away the stove. When I get to people. Remember I give my get away now. Big dirty thinking Pumva don't know. Like him, truthful. Call me on you think you want Jamaica? Then they run out like you can run on Pambojo. Like people are believing now. Remember when you're not good from the 80s, you know. Nobody not trust you from the 80s. None. You run out with a big piece of nasty set. And then clean that them now run in the little bug and chink. Run out. But you do what? You think the world I believe, you know? If a man have him thing where he never have to do what he do, and him get up and do it and I say 100 ton of things. When they get up and pick and tell lie. Right away, what them doing now? They put a thing where you talk, oh, you attack the government to get criticized and hold accountable. We're not supposed to have nobody run out from people in our government. But you tell lie. How you do something that we have a push back pound. That means you're not a rebel. That is not a government. Eh? Run out Pambuju. And then by running out Pambuju, him tell me, oh, him run the port. Or him run the airport. Yeah, see big friend, them can't go there and just take off anything. Have a plane. And don't have to. Because that's him saying, no. Him say the truck just drive up and see him come out. He go into the plane. And we say, okay. And then you come and that's why the PSOJ like a nasty like around here. Yes. See? Let me tell you something. Wise people are real judges. If them listen to an argument, them that tell you say it's a goddamn jackass. They are blinking fool. Why a man I can give it over 100 ton of things to people? A man in that feed for the money. You see my Ram stadium all over the world. One of them stadium there they give more than maybe 20, 30, 40 million US. And him Ram there. Him Ram film show them, him Ram there. Pay him tax, him still have one bag of money. You see? Why am I come and tell like on a Starlink and say them take out a camp stove? When you come with a big stove to like camp stove, no one in a barrel. This is one of the dunce. And then you make him, you dunce mini and then brush buju. You can't buju thumping on your face, so you can't face buju like that. Because buju will pay for that. So you can't face man that will. Remember buju, I want them to buy in a month where. Him not take no talk from them, you know. And when them boy we kill him just to him, I do. So them couldn't face man touch up them face, you know. Him have a flap there. Me not ask. I got a that. Nah, take no chat. I'm not chat to no poop vase, I'm a punk. Run out! The ministry, like every time the ministry, like when him talk now, in them head them dance. Everybody know I believe because the ministry says, remember you, nobody not trust you from early 80s youth. Nobody. Who run back and you have some dumb skull where I look something, I look taxpayers' money and fuck up the place. Yeah. No, yeah, them car Jamaican name already. US car Jamaican name 8 months ago. Yeah. Some the car Jamaican name already. Them car Jamaican name 8 months ago, we don't play it. So when me and we then the biggest set of jobs are finding our place. From Andrew have that place, you know. Never in our history. When you quote port bus, when you look at bigger set, bigger set, and they are more than push out it unbelievable. Jamaica, I kill the world. And I'm doing this with drugs, with cocaine. And I'm doing this administration. I'm going to about murder. This way I talk about stop make the drugs come to a place and commit genocide in the world. Yeah. Yeah, do you understand? Stop making run out and commit genocide. I don't business in me attack truth to power. You know me around with them. You understand? Where's the Chelsea Guru? Chelsea Guru, I look for Chelsea Guru fast. Chelsea Guru. Yeah. Chelsea Guru. So you're a criminal. You're a criminal. I be a man who want inform on you. You're a piece of shit. You're drunk, bro. You're dog shit. I want you face me and say this. If you know when you're there right now, hey, I said I'm boxing in your blood. Hey, you're a piece of shit. Yes. So when it's a kill you, them call them gang and all kind of thing, boy, informer. So you're juggies. You feel go and fucking prison, you kill people. Suck your mama. Come on, for me thing too. Boy, informer, go suck your mother. You bumbucker, I want to know you. You want to stop right under this. Let me show you. Hey, you see, I don't know that piece of shit, you know. Yeah? And at that, if you put up your thing, come and show me a picture and tell me where you're there. And say the same thing. Make a show you with me your piece of blood. Hey, want to fuck off, you know. Who no match up the world? We no like you, no. Fuck you. For informer. And then your big dirty thinking shower catches mama. Yes. Bambak, what happened to you? Eh? If Andrew down there kill you, them I call them terrorists and this and that. If you're one of them, you forget. Where the police are deal with you. Fuck you and come out from a thing. Don't run put me your piece of fucking shit. Go away. Do what I want to add you for. Hey, let me tell you this. If you just show yourself if you're bad. It's enough I want to go right behind this. You don't know me now. Hey, you see someone on for fuck off. We now make no use no drugs and kill nobody up here, so. In a Jamaica know about. We now ask you no fuck you. Or informer. Oh, not about that is criminality. I'm sure me and Joe try to get rid of criminality, but do not do criminality. Fuck you. Now make no use no drugs and kill after world. Fuck you. Stink, you stink. Suck your big dirty thinking, mama. You're worrying mama too. Yeah. Let me tell you, I'm not come over here, sir. You know. Hey, let me tell you this. And the should have just know where you're there. Just put up your fucking self and think your address. You're bad. You're a piece of shit. Boy, informer, they have big dirty thinking, mama. Go on, man. Now kill off too much people around here and hey, all them do is go around and press key. Them don't know where you know. Don't face with no fuckery. Go away. Yes. See? You will see one of them. Seem like when I kill off to get a youth and I tell life and fucking them, I say them a criminal. They're only not being a criminal. If they tell cocaine. When we look, hey, when we look how cocaine bring up some people and do some mash up family home, I kill in the US alone, cocaine kill over 30,000. Yeah. Now we not keeping back course. All him do, when he was come and chat in fuckery, him to put up him right name and tell me where him there. When me a chat down, me show my face. Them to stop hide behind this. I wouldn't even say nothing else to you. If you show your face, so you have to run him back. I remember them a hide under this, you know. Them not tell them face when them chat, you know. Come in at the talk, them to fuck off. Yes? Me a fight against cocaine for man, and we not stop fighting against you know. But in farm, I want to mash. Go right! Before we don't make you kill off people, fuck you! We're defenders of people. What you talk about, man? Yeah, man. Yes, I come. Yes. We not allow them. Listen, you see cocaine? When you look back at the expertise and some things better to people around the world, it's unbelievable. Yeah? Me look, if you can Google it and look, you know, drugs kill over 100,000 in the US every year. It kill nothing in Canada. It kill. And you see the people that might kill. And I really some bad people. Some people get caught on drugs. Yeah, mama. Angie. All right, mama. Cool. Yeah, my wife will tell me loud. Some people get, yes. Some people get hooked on drugs. Yeah. And you have doctor, you have nurses. Doctor, if you look about we. You know, they might have under some stress and them get hooked on some, but tackle them. So if you're willing to make money, if you're sick for go to hospital, it's short of doctor and nurses because them hooked on drugs. You mean head and betting no drugs, man. Them for fuck off. A matter of fact, if US want or Canada want, them can hire me. And when them sentence them, me will deal with them. You want me will sign up for that too. Me another joke, you know. Just sentence them and give them the ultimate sentence and say, lonesome, you will a your time. And you can't video them and put them up. And you just give me the tool when me want to deal with them. I will deal with them. I don't care. This have to stop. It need to stop. See? Them are killer people. Killer, and them have them own family, you know. Why you not make your family take it? Let me tell you what the fuck are them do where it hurt me. Hear this now. You have enough of them. Them do it in Jamaica too. You know, you look. People, you go to a mother. She don't have no money, she broke. She have 4 and 5 kids. And you make sure swallow jobs. I carry to US or England. She managed to get a little visa, you fuck it up. You want PR, you bribe she know. You don't make your baby mother swallow it or you swallow it. You don't put people argue and say that boss and them are kill them, you know. And all you do is sport and throw liquor upon you and buy big things and do all kind of little fucking shit. It's wrong. You understand? It's wrong, man. Lorraine, you heard song to the normal big up man 100%, man. 100, Michael. Many more moons. You see, many more moons. Yeah, man, up. Apparently, many more moons. Yeah, man. Yeah. See? When you look now, you use, hear this now. You say them girls there, them are show up, you know. But through desperation, you want to look boy you them. Because remember you have some mother, them are good mother, through them not have it, you know. Uno mother, you know. Them do anything. So them use them through that. You know them say right. Them pick me on, remember use this. And them use it. But you look, some of them get old. Some of them dead. And them have money already, you know, but them are pile the money, but them can't bank. Them are putting it all over. It's like a warden. When them call it warden, when you hold, them just have the money piled it, put it in a building, put it in a wall, give it, and more money but them can't spend. Go big dance and fast. The big boy them worse. Them have to stop this. Them need to stop it. You know what? Who pay the price for this? Poor people, what me just say. I know them turn on the drugs, for them sell the drugs. Them sell it to professionals. Doctor and nurse, they have to save life, but when them hook you, man, hook them up. Yeah, when you hook them up, it will kill them. And when them and doctor and nurse have to come and fight. And by the way, when a doctor and them drugs, I look boy, you know. He may mash you up, you know. He may mash you up. See? And them alone, them do it with artists. My brethren get look here. My brethren get hook. Gregory they get hook. Gregory, my brethren, you know. Yeah, man, Gregory, I like family, my Gregory. And him alone, not more artists get hook. So it come close to us too. So we know we see the effect of these things. We not ramp with them. Yeah. Yeah, man. You understand? We not ramp with them. See? We not play with them. That little nasty is coming, I know where I'm come from. But you have to show your feel. Sometimes I'm not chat, I don't need to show me and tell me when you're there now. If you want argument with me, just tell me where you're there. Your argument is a piece of shit, you don't go away. Not chatting to you, don't come by yourself. You know shit. See? When you do the right thing, you know business, which boy I want to talk. Yeah? When I germs like that, just come on my platform, look a while, but informer. Remember, you know, the police in a Jamaica, I don't know if them are criminal. Don't them put up Crime Stop and say solving crime PS? Don't them pay money to get information? So if me know the information, I give it to Uncle Sam. Anything I know, I'll give them and give Canada. I'll not give it to Jamaica because Jamaica corrupted. You understand? But that's the truth. Eh? They don't care. We have to clean the world. You know much youth now grew up without mother and father because of this drugs thing. Eh? Too long now, man, when you go away. Yes. When you go away. Yeah. See, them to go away, man. And then some look shit, dirty skull like a piece of shit there. Let me tell you something. I'm not spending the phone around for neither, you know. I'm not chat to none of them. I'm not play with none of them, you know. I'm not shit to me, you know. Me not after tell me I tell none of this, you know. Fuck off. Don't come on here. Me not a number of government me talk about. And we are talking about international government. And we are talking about big boys. No, you fit the criteria. You know shit. Go away. Not talking to you. Go away. All right. See? We have to put a stop to this. Them think I ever get a youth up to them fucker where them are going with. We don't agree with this. We see till too much people. When you look back at some people, right now, some people in the state, and don't all in Toronto, when you look, them depend at drugs, you know. Drugs. And then the mind when you get hook and load, them will kill you. Them not have no mercy as a human being. Them have money we could have set up themselves in a something else. No. Them living at the drugs, and when you look, them will kill the same way. Them for charge them these murders, you know. Them for charge these murders. Yes. Them for charge these murders, including members of the administration in Jamaica. Yes. Because if you sit down there, you know, even you have some of them are strong and them know. All them need to do go to US embassy in secret and inform about who in the government are involved in a jobs, in a cocaine. Yes, it better off. Saying and I do transshipment, just save Jamaica and save a lot of lives too. I got to forget do. Yes. Yeah, man. Jane, it's bad. So if you sit down and then when you sit down and you not sit down, and you have to make eat that boy when you talk, them don't know if you talk, you know. You're informed, but you're still, you know, I sell drugs, I want to do what I do. But you want to kill off the youth them. Kill off the youth them. And call them all kind of things. No fit about drunk or no go away, man. Go away. Anyone now want Jamaica to clean up. Jamaica to clean up. Jamaica transshipment place. It's a clean up. Uncle Sam, go for the administration. No! Let me play about this.
The report says that Jamaica faces significant challenges in combating drug trafficking and corruption. However, strong bilateral cooperation with the United States has resulted in key successes. It further describes the country as a strategically located transshipment hub for cocaine between South America, especially Colombia, and the United States. The paper also outlines a sophisticated criminal network linked to transnational organized crime, which facilitates drug trafficking via air and maritime routes, highlighting real-time gaps in the country's border security.
So them know. So when them come this man, this is me. See the people, this is me. This is me last year, see that? This is the Jamaica. See the Jamaica flagged by US as major drugs transshipment hub. See the first I'm here, 8 months ago. Now, this morning, I'm going to play about this morning thing for you now. That's 8 months ago. That's 8 months ago. I'm going to play about this, you know. This, can them go for Venezuela guy, right? So them never call the name of the Caribbean country, but them tell us how we place that so. I remember them come down and them, remember nobody no gonna prison for it, you know. You can kill 311 youth from get on a call about them a criminal and them this. But you still a bigger criminal that kill people. Worldwide. And then I'm gonna wait. Who are call the people them criminal? Them are the bigger criminal. I tell the life and some get to youth, you know. You can't tell me what them doing, you know. You're gonna say, oh, him a murderer, him a this, and that's it. You commit genocide. We not aid and betting with the government to commit genocide with the youth them. Not even one Chinese, not that. All right. So tell me now, Chinese down there in a wholesale. When you look one shop, $200 million what a fake goods. The money they put in a lot of criminality. Fake goods are sent over Jamaican people. Not even one of them go to jail. Not one of them in the slab. The Indian them don't do the same thing. No one of them don't go to jail and one of them depend the slab. Over get to you them depend the slab. Nobody not stupid. You have to push back against the corrupted government. And you get to people you're aiding and betting with them and Allah because them can get a piece of chicken. Eh? Now that push back on them, expose them when them come to you for use and for do anything. Any member of parliament come to you and you know them, come out, come chat to me, I will push it out. Me will change your voice. Come give me video them, hold on video them and send it, come give me replay it. Remember me not, hey, that bull buck and up you can I got alone my fear, you know. No fear mankind. Let me shit. See? Yes. You understand? So we have to stop this. You have to save the country. Yeah? You have to take a stand. Hear this. This is this morning.
Paula and Porter Jones, and these are the latest stories from the Radio Jamaica News Center. Caribbean leaders and regional security experts are carefully reviewing explosive allegations contained in a newly filed U.S. indictment against Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, which, for the first time, claims that unnamed Caribbean politicians were corrupted and complicit in cocaine trafficking along what prosecutors describe as the Caribbean route. U.S. authorities say Maduro and his wife Cilia Flores were captured during an operation in Caracas and are now facing charges related to drug trafficking, weapons offenses, and narco-terrorism. Prince Moore has the details.
The 700-page superseding indictment alleges that Maduro, senior members of his government, and close relatives conspired to ship thousands of tons of cocaine into the United States over several years. U.S. prosecutors claim the operation relied on a web of corruption stretching from Colombia through Venezuela and onward via Central America and the Caribbean. According to the U.S. Department of Justice, the alleged scheme depended on political protection at every stage. The indictment states that traffickers paid politicians for protection from arrest and freedom to operate, including along Caribbean transshipment routes used.
Which part of the Caribbean transshipment route? You saw close with that to Venezuela, Colombia. They want to go away over so. Then, our route, ideal route. That's so much. That's why you notice how the government we divest to airport and we are lose money after the one there don't have for we are lose money. They don't make no money. But Andrew only them run out and direct pump bars. Them go down in a thing they know in a Negril the other day. Andrew only we develop Negril airport international same thing them want to do again. Develop up that more plane from in them place can land. Don't you know coming down into about the next airport, but we not remember, you know, we divest the two international one them with the big plane. Why we want to put so much airstrip in the place? Question yourself now. Wait now, make no money where I lose money, you know. And to them I do things where I lose well the last a lot of money every year, you know. Them not give account and put it out. But the one I bust them put out a report. Look on the report, on go the one down there so things to pay and make money. The one down there, so right, and Negril, you know, where matter about it lose money. The one where lose the most money, the same one with them do. But the PMP did want them bout. It lose more money than anything else. But you tell people you want to put in more airport to do what? Some more drugs carrying in the place. Kind of people that carry, you know. Kind of people that are where they carry people from. So you have to fly past Mobile. One manage the people then and then go in a destination, a big plane now drop there. Can you put up that next international airport like the one the two the Panama already? You continue upon that. You might tell him I build a next airport down there so and they might talk about it and go up and put a next airport where it in. That I'm doing this. We are loser for these things where them put in. The man them a destroy the place. Yeah? The man them a destroy the place. You understand? Vernon Field. Yeah? You want to deal with Vernon Field. For what? For what? Then your excuse to deal with Vernon Field. Oh, because you have a hurricane, God forbid. Remember, you know, You there, one day in a mobile, we are from part of the island, the other one there, Kingston. Yeah? We are from the other part of the south part of the island, north part of the island, south part of the island. We are near to St. Thomas. Not too far from there. But you want to put one in a Clarendon right there, so. And say if them one there, the one in a Clarendon, the wind still a lick that one. It still a get leak. But why you want to spend money on these things when we don't have no road, we don't have the proper infrastructure, we don't have nothing. We are some better unique here. See? We don't have nothing. But at this is what them want to do. Them just come, them don't know what to do. The big boy, them make money off of drugs. And Uncle Sam need to pick them up. The one of them big boys, the one bank and all kind of things. When if audit them, US don't need to audit them or them get them money. Them that run free. You see when you not talk to them US. Them come in with some more red tape. I'm going to tell you the red tape work. Them come at the money laundering. You know who them about? Remember, you know, it's a normal thing for US. Canada and them thing there. You can't carry your money, you know. But if you have like 10,000, you have to declare that. 10,000 upward, right? Declare it. 10,000. Okay. People are sending $50. Them stop that and I send it back. Tighten up grip. When we say money laundering, $50 be money laundering. Or $100, $500 be money laundering, man. People are sent to them daughter, them son, them wife, them brother, them people, them, you know. Them grandparents, they must send money for about the medication and thing. When you look now, they must send back now. And to honest administration, they must send back. Poor people are pressure, them pressure. And things that US does say them are pressure poor people. You are go for $50 and then roll on it and turn it back. You send $1,000. What you do with the $1,000? What you doing with the $1,000? Not you ball. What you do with the $1,000? Why you send the $1,000? Make him call me. All up on your money, I question you like my police. So you know, call, but me I work. Where you work? Send the place to come. Send, and remember, you know, when you know so Jamaica is a criminal place. None of them tell you sell a social security number or give them. Don't do that. None of them. Remember, we have identity theft, you know. Every year. Yeah? You can't do that. See, so poor people, them put in red tape and suffer. Everything them do. Them run up and down like when I need that. By the way, that should not go on with none of uno. Uno is not the problem. It's not 105 and 1,000 and 2,000 the problem. You can't carry money even for $999. That now people at the money where them are run at the problem and the cocaine. So them do know, they make the big boy them free and put more red tape for uno. You know, say granny and your mother down there depend on little money for buy the medication because remember, you know, no money no down there, you know. Them more than on it. You know, so they make us debt. Eh? Your house empty down there, send the money. Them money upon it, you know, have to tell them. Oh, you get your money. $100, you know. Which part you give them details, so what? Unacceptable. See? So you know, show your mother. Or you pick them hungry. You know if you pop out some details, you don't know say them use them, you don't know if them sell back that. And people go build something for you when you look at pay your tax. And when you look at them come up and something now. Say something you take out things, them sell it. You can't trust them and give them it. Don't do that. You're not supposed to under pressure for send $100 and $200 and $500 and $1,000. This is garbage. So what them do know, them tighten up on the poor people and give that to US. So we are do something about money laundering. $500 no money laundering, man. That's why them say you declare 10,000 or anything. If you don't declare that, them seize them have to know where to come from. That means and like you can't walk with 100,000, you know. Not 200,000 or $1 million. Of course you can. You see? But they have to know where your money come from. So if you're a businessman and them say you have a business and you drive from, you can walk with it. We know that. You understand? But these are the armed house where them are going with. And it needs to stop. It needs to stop. You understand? So when them do them take care, them take set pan, the police command them. Yeah? And them are run the drugs. And people in Jamaica, uno. If you do like up in the bowler, if a ball out and later to make them know the truth, you know. And big boys, them and the corrupted government, they might make the drugs transshipment they run. In a Mama Peter, you never have the, listen, the biggest set of drugs them when you come in Jamaica. And the frequent drugs, like it a frequent flyer now in Jamaica. And Andrew, listen, go look for your thing, you see, from 2000, 19, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Every time a big load drop, it a drop by the tons. Tons. See? It a drop by the tons. When though, him aim and a kill get up people. Yeah. Him aim and a kill get up people. But this, remember 8 months ago, them flag Jamaica as a transshipment. Before this, Biden trans Jamaica, look here. Let me show you, look here. Before I play that, let me show you something. Biden. Jamaica's transshipment. Let me go for Biden. Right, Jamaica transshipment. Strategy. War on drugs. 2025. Jamaica transshipment. Look here. Look at people. Jamaica. Look at this never happened before. Look at. I see them to Colombia like this. So maybe somebody can pick up this. And I'm a big computer I use. Now give me some little thing in that. Somebody just put up a one here. And my laptop I use. So I want to let me see the light there. Let me see the light. Let me zero it on the light. Nah, zero off. All right. So I want to zero off this camera like when you read the thing, you know. All right. Let me see if I can get it to an angle now. Look at people. From cargo ship. And the same thing when we just play here, you know. 80 million US. 80 million US. When you look, them say chicken thing washed up over, so them take out the jugs out of that thing. And you can't wash up inside, you know. Jugs them carrying that thing, you know. When you look plane, the land down in a rocky point. Everybody in the plane gone. Now, let me say something to you, know. Let me say something to you. Because them take people for idiot. If you have a private jet, and you get in some difficulties, and you even land in somebody's place, there is no way you run and hide. You have a private jet, that means you have money. You don't want them to take you to doctor and make sure you're all right, and you get something to come fix the jet and get it out of there, don't it? But we look now, nobody no come. Police take time to come. I don't go think Dr. Crab, the National Security Minister, could have come and tell me, say, oh, the plane, we see the plane with this in Mexico. Where it carry? It come from South America, you know. No, Colombia way. And what them do it? What them do with it? The plane just leave the people them not come feed one another come feed. It just stay. We don't want it. Oh, and I'm going to think him say, oh, them out of the country. The government take them out of the country. We don't know them name. We know where it's registered to. In Mexico, we know it's full of cartel. See? Them go to the country, nobody, not at all. The plane register Mexico. Yeah? Them reach home. Only thing the government of Jamaica said to you, the people them out of the country now, them. Where them carry? What kind of cargo them carry come? The cargo where them carry come more expensive than that plane. It's impossible for you. You have a plane and it go down here and make them kind of landing. And by the way, and no kind of no landing because them say them when them put on the light and circle and come land. That's why I know here, Vernon, And they're close to Vernon Field too, you know. They're close to it. But Vernon Field not ready yet. So it land. Now, the government of Jamaica, Dr. Crab himself, came out and very close to Vernon Field. The government come out and say, oh, not for about it. They reach back to Mexico, and that's it. That alone was suspicious. Suspicion. That's suspicious. Yeah? You have a plane, Kirby, and your plane says an emergency and I land them land. Directly land. Deliberately land. You not send back for your plane? Nobody not near your name and hear what happen now why the plane come down. Nothing. The only thing this corrupted government could have come and say, him gone back, them gone back, them reach back to Mexico. Or them go to them did a passport, or them go to we. Come on now. Plane flying from Mexico, just fly straight to Mexico every day. Or them reach back to Mexico. Who carry them back? These are the questions you nobody asks. In there, big up yourself. Yeah? These are the questions you nobody at all asks. None, nobody. None. Then we can explain land in a St. Elizabeth. Where judges always got people who do them things to talk to me, you know. Them land a St. Elizabeth. Then them burn up the plane. That's a question. When you look them have a light for a piece of stick. It's a runway, you know. Makeshift runway. So deliberately land. When they have money carrying back or something. And then them light it. When them carry it, them don't want you touch the plane. Them deliberately set that a fire. You can't set it land, you know. You see where it run from. Nobody not burn up in night. I know them not find who come in night. Yeah. Yes. Under this government, the most drugs and attack tonnage. Ever run, the one them with them boss from to the one them will get away. Now we have people within the government. Tell me say now, when them did boss some big drugs, them target Europe. Let them tell me, you know. You know me not do tabloid. Yes. See? But we do investigative journalism. So it's bad. Biden name Jamaica. I'm going to put up the Biden. And then I play about it. Biden. Name Jamaica. Let me show you something. These are 2024. Look here. 2024, yes. Fiscal year, man. Fiscal year included that 26. US President named Jamaica among. All right. So 2024, 25, and now 26. Them named Jamaica jugs up. So when you hear them attack, me now ask, see there? Jamaica among the list of countries. See that? Jamaica among the, let me see if I can catch it back here, so I'm going to do it. Let me see if I can catch it back here, so. Yeah. All right. So them name Jamaica among the list of country. Biden. See that? Let me see if I can go here. Let me see. But after me couldn't see this, you know. President and president. So them know what I'm doing, you know. So it's impossible for you when them name you. Can the first time I talk about Venezuela, you know. So when the man name Jamaica, name it again and name it again. Second. See that Biden name Jamaica. Can't take that little lighter, you know. That's something like a big machine. Yeah. Let me clear it up and make you see. So I have to care about this. So Biden By the name Jamaica and the Caribbean island, major drug producing countries. Major drug producing country, Biden. Yeah? The president are the same thing. And the Andrew own is. For them here 3 years, now run up and when you look at Jamaica, name a card stay. And then I call before too, you know. See there? Major producing country. So I made the indictment. See that? I can't get it bigger. See CNN. You want to see it? See there? See that, people? When this 23 that 23 to, you know, every year, you know, look here, by the name Jamaica, other Caribbean and major drug producing countries. These are 2023, 24, 25. See that? Yes. So Jamaica one of the major one and the major hub. Because we just stay here, so, and Miami did this, so everything the right this and with the nearer to them place the two, you know. Now like if I go weird, so you know, with the near closer. And then when you mix that now with corrupted government, some criminal government from, you know, WikiLeaks, some guy were all over the place. Them need to come for Jamaica. Them need to straighten up, yeah. Big plane. Yeah, okay. They've gone to plane can land there right now. That means cocaine plane can land there too. Same thing. Yeah. You understand? See? But all them are tell the people them at Jamaica, they want more airport. Then the government, when you can open an airport, you can say you upgrade an airport, spend over 2 billion. And spend more money to maintain that place. And all the thing we see when it bust. We see a couple $1 billion, one bus, and more than the 2 billion weight value. One bus is like $4.1 billion worth of cocaine bus. One bus. And that open the eyes, same time as well on. Maybe that's why on in here say, if you push that place over 4 billion the first bus. Eh? One bus, you know. Walk to the one they go through. And a major bus there. It will come in a Canada. When you look now, you get people cheating. When you look now, you see police after them make arrest. Police come back from 2022, you know. From 20, if that was get a youth, you call get a youth, you may yes, I'm a murderer and go kill him. Then fix me and say him have a sign paper. He's going to sign paper. Eh? But market will get arrest. I know nobody not touch. I know the government attack to me. You understand? They want more airport. Yeah. Yeah. More airport that more drugs can come in. Anytime the government can remember, you know, the airport they divest them. You can run them. So go run them airport. Yeah. You put that back on government. Then you keep the international one then. You want to upgrade 2 airports, open back one when it will close down completely. The one up to you want to divest more money for it and tell people about it more time on tourists. You talk crap. That just crap. When you are flying, I remember, you know, now I can't carry them big plane, you know, 300 bar, you know, you have to build a big international airport. But it don't make no sense, maybe they say you build one and it will lesser. Close. See? Can you have to fly over there, so to come down there, so and that one, them want to build that, them that build one seem like them that just give the airport seem like the one at Bastabel. More jobs. More jobs. Burn and feed what they matter about of more jobs than anything else. And that's that closer. You know, if you're going at too much high, I mean, where you can disappear in the bush then. Down in a carrying down. And take 2 shortcuts. You know, stand that them up to. Eh? This is the worst government in the history of Jamaica. It's a cocaine government. You can run and tell people and then come and hear this now. Bush and Waters. Hear this now? We spend the most money on this and but yet look the amount of drugs turn up our shore. Unbelievable. Eh? A lot up on the water right now. Lot up on the water. When the indictment are read out, just read out. 700 painters, them say them nah, remember them name the country already. So them not because them say them corrupted. So we know so Jamaica is that list, you know. We not asking. We not asking. We know. So me love how them say them nah name. But them name it 8 months ago. Them name it 2023, 24, 25, no 26. Every year Jamaica name a mix up from 100 they sit down there so. Beer jobs, when you look back on anything 2019, the amount of jobs. 28. It's unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Let me play it back, make you hear it. Because someone just come on. So this indictment, I know. Hear this. Hear this.
I'm Paula Ann Porter Jones, and these are the
This
latest
morning.
stories from the Radio Jamaica News Center. Union leaders and regional security experts are carefully reviewing explosive allegations contained in a newly filed U.S. indictment against Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, which, for the first time, claims that unnamed Caribbean politicians were corrupted and complicit in cocaine trafficking along what prosecutors describe as the Caribbean route. U.S. authorities say Maduro and his wife Celia Flores were captured during an operation in Caracas and are now facing charges related to drug trafficking, weapons offenses, and narco-terrorism. Prince Moore has the details.
The 700-page superseding indictment alleges that Maduro, senior members of his government, and close relatives conspired to ship thousands of tons of cocaine into the United States over several years. U.S. prosecutors claim the operation relied on a web of corruption stretching from Colombia through Venezuela and onward via Central America and the Caribbean.
Woo!
According to the U.S. Department of Justice,
remember, we never hear them call. You see where you say Central America and Caribbean, and we are the first stop, you know. And a Cayman. Cayman name no call. Jamaica. Jamaica, but this, and a Cuba. Jamaica. Jamaica. Central America, soon. Come cross soon. Right us. So we're the major hub. Yeah? Yes. And that's where everyone listen here.
scheme dependent on political protection at every stage.
So,
The
political
indictment
protection.
states that traffickers paid politicians for protection from arrest and freedom to operate, including
Jamaica
along
too.
Caribbean transshipment routes used to move cocaine northwards. While no Caribbean officials are named, the reference has raised concerns across the region where governments have long battled the spillover effects of transnational drug trafficking, including violence, money laundering, and institutional corruption.
Hey, promotion and Caribbean Island, that's it. Institutional corruption, yeah, and the money laundering and the drugs, who it fit? Central America does need right to we. A matter of fact, when I just start, we see the drugs. We see, nobody get charged to them big drugs there. I'm telling you, there are big man drugs them. And politician involved, and big police involved. Because when them go, hey, you see the big boss, them, you see boss? Because America give them and come down with them in our Canadian, you know. Them on the boss. If America not tip them, I mean, no, so America make some go through and watch them too, you know. Because America smart, you know. And Canada too, you know. Yeah. The Riverside a couple years ago, and we heard nothing about a couple years. Them have like 2.5 ton over 5,000 pounds when them get a war for they hear nothing about it. Them have the one up there, so up at the core port, them say them arrest people now, nobody no get that up. Nobody. When we say nobody at all. Them not touch with a land straw. Nobody. So them name Jamaica again 8 months ago, me. No, them just say about, you know, in the indictment, them nobody name out the country for you get bombing. Them know who them a look for. Them know. But we know it's a Jamaica at this place. Yeah? Continue.
Indictment accuses Maduro and his associates of abusing state institutions to transform Venezuela into a safe haven for drug traffickers and violent criminal groups. Prosecutors allege the use of diplomatic passports, military escorts, and a drug-laden aircraft, and coordination with international criminal organizations, including Colombian guerrilla groups and Mexico's Sinaloa cartel. Maduro's wife, Celia Flores, is accused of accepting bribes and facilitating meetings with traffickers, while Maduro's son is alleged to have coordinated shipments using state-owned aircraft. Prince Moore, Radio Jamaica News.
Hey, me know say by the administration hear this, you know. Me know it's another whole administration them got talk and the one them that the jobs so call them and they say you hear that? Them have the mic power, you know. Me could just go and keep and go on like me know say them got chat from this man and them know, you know. I'm at half from them see the arrest. Them are trembling at them weeks and now, you know, say I wonder if them know. Cause two remember say enough of them in the government, them not have no brain cell left, you know. Them never have none in the first place. So them think that we could do this and make it look clean. Them have on a file, man. Them have on a file. You know them have them file. The last time we look on WikiLeaks, remember I think my leak out, you know. Where money take out, you know. Them have it and them file it. And you see the name them are telling about when gonna come in, Smith, tell them put a phone call with them wiretap. And you might say, want to calm it down. And then calm it down. See? Then they call Dr. Crab name. Then call Shahini and call James them name. Them tell the one what book back. Crab, James, still Shahini dead. Them call other name to you. So these people get the information. Them not stupid. And I remember, who know in the drugs and do pay things and I go on with a bag of things in the country. Them are gather them information there too. Yes? Them are gather them information. You see? So them are gather that information there straight. You understand? So them put up Dr. Crab name. Yeah? Yes. In a WikiLeaks. Everybody see that. Then put up James and put up them. The one of them can them gonna find pan them. See? Yeah, man. Them gonna find pan them. No, them are talking about the Caribbean country. We know it's a Jamaica. We close to Central America and we see the amount of drugs that come in. Nobody really arrested. When them arrest somebody that two look youth, two look get up people. Who you know what like up in Avondale, two look get up people where, you know. Oh, yes. Just overlook. And remember enough for them drugs that, you know. Them not own that. One of them just get deep. They talk to somebody that say, yeah, them can them know him. And they just get deep and have nowhere to stay. So them leave him up at the house and not him. And them lock on him for us. 80 million US drugs. Money not the house here too, you know. Then take out the money to and all kind of things. Saying, you know, you're nothing else about that, you know. Nothing. The drug when they see with the captain, the 1 foot captain, you notice them just for them out slap on the wrist. Can't for them drugs, you know. So what them do, them use a lot of fisherman. America no. What me talk about them no. Them love these things. Them use a lot of fisherman and use them because some people under the rest them do it, you know. Because them scared of them. And then tune up for the police, them down there, them corrupted. The fire police them are drug straight. If they're all one them a Portland, enough drugs come in and them have drugs and then them start selling and start dibbling a cocaine, you know. In a center master. Yeah, man. Them know. I mean, I have to, when we attack, listen. No care what you do. In a them place there, you have to have people you deal with. And for you deal with people, you know, so we have to know. Yeah? Yes. So we know. Yeah. You understand? So we know. We know. You understand? So this is how I go on. Me knock up my brethren there. 8 months them go at time for them come pick up some of them, you know. At time for them come pick up some of them, I call my brethren. Me call my brethren the fast. My brethren answer your phone the fast, brother. Answer your phone the fast, brother. See? For a long time, let me tell you this. Cocaine is a dreadful thing. When a government come out and say I'm a fight, if you really mean to fight, yo, brother, what want, sir? What want?
Yeah.
You know, upon them big case, I have to call it upon them big case. I have to call it upon them big case. So 8 months ago, you hear them say Jamaica and the trafficking and them thing there, that is a main port. Can you hear me?
What? Well, I'm not turn on the TV.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
So you hear them say Jamaica is a main port. No, you hear them come back and say, but now name the Caribbean name yet.
Yeah.
And remember them corruption. You know, it's Jamaica is a list, right?
Yeah, man.
Jamaica is
Biden did say that long time, you know.
Biden said it already, man.
The name Jamaica, you know.
Yeah, but Trump name it too.
Yes.
And last year, in a May, just 8 months ago, they named Jamaica again.
Yeah.
So when them come in and you, they say, hey, we not name the Caribbean country, but Jamaica edit. So we know so Jamaica did this transshipment. And then we see the drugs we are boss. Remember in the Caribbean, you know, see them drugs we are boss nowhere else but Jamaica, you know, better.
Yeah.
And Jamaica alone, you see tons.
We don't hear anything, any kind of drug bust in the magnitude as it is with any of our Caribbean neighbors.
No, Jamaica, man. Because Jamaica, remember that the drug is them within the government and within PSOJ, you know, better. So,
yes, man. It's so obvious, brethren. Very obvious.
Understand?
So nobody now have to argue about that. And you're quite right to say, Biden and Trump himself named Jamaica as a transshipment port. And I have never heard the rest of the like Trinidad, Barbados, or
You not hear them like them kind of big jokes. No, not the other day.
No.
I'm say something to you.
So them say them not call the name, that's just diplomacy.
Mm-hmm. But we that near Central America, Central that's the right there, so.
Yes, man.
Venezuela does the below where so. And Colombia.
Of course.
So with the right to the line in, you know, it will be
Yeah,
Cuba, and then we see the jokes them run up our place. We see 2 planes drop coming on, and now we don't know who coming at them. You could have said, all right, the government could have tell about we have security lock and no, you can't tell me who coming at the plane, why them come and not all better.
No, and we don't expect them to tell you, you know, because remember, say the Minister of National Security there in WikiLeaks, you know. He can't travel, you know.
You can't travel away.
Right, with that kind of information that we have.
Yes.
We know, sir, I can imagine the cost of a plane. And when them could have burned up a plane because the cargo much more expensive than the cost of the plane itself.
Yes.
That's tell you something, brother.
Because nobody want to burn up a plane if you just say you think that land in a better. Impossible.
No.
Money for plane. And the jet man leave a jet. The cargo worth more than the jet.
Yes.
Because if you get not trouble in a radar and people that you say radar, you know, like over there to them not to for land. But you just go land and then you look at missing up with that. Don't you carry the no Uncle think Dr.Trump come tell me say them reach back in a Mexico.
Yes.
That raise eyebrow.
Brethren, the implication is so overwhelming that it is not funny. As you and I always use this terminology, even Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles.
Of course.
That's exactly what I want.
Of course.
Anybody else in our street must live on that rock, brother.
Brother.
And we consistently say we have never heard the Prime Minister call a press conference to wage a war against cocaine. Never. In spite of the magnitude of cocaine that is coming in on the shore.
I'm going to ask again. I'm going to ask you in the chat. Andrew Wallace, may I ask you, why, for Christ's sake, you don't come out and denounce cocaine? You might not wage a war More you come out and do it, you know, even young crab, even make US, because them a laugh after you know, take on for puppet. But come out and come say, yes, we are war. We do the amount of cocaine in our country, we're not going to tolerate it. Maybe just kill something you have to say. I know you know come out come say one thing about cocaine, you know. But the little youth them you rather man give them what I want a gun you lock up people for. But not the cocaine, you know, attack cocaine so. It better when you know better.
It's troubling, man. I mean, not a word to discourage the traffickers. None to discourage them. And that's the frightening thing, you know. Because to me, the traffickers feel so them have all the support from the government.
Yeah, brother.
Because government has not made one comment.
Me do more than one program.
Cocaine trafficking.
Me do more than one program on it, right? I'm gonna ask Andrew why you run out and you that say, "Uno look youth radam, go for peanut bread." Right now, yeah, war. Who are doing war and you know, it matter about security and we spend up money, but you don't mention cocaine.
No,
you don't mention the corruption and the cocaine then. Why?
No, and that's troubling, you know, boss. Troubling.
When you see the tons coming out in there, put on a face, him and boom father of chat foolishness and the one of them. Oh, we going to war all on the jokes, man. You know, we're going to send on our prison. We're going to make example out of you. No, you make example out of get a youth. Yeah, water gun. The water gun.
The man has not one iota of comment, and your program is a program where I urge the Prime Minister and I show him say, look, bad, that cocaine is one of the biggest issues in the region. You say presidents speak about it and Jamaica's location to all we are going because of where we're situated in the Caribbean. Trump talk about it, and yet you never hear our Prime Minister, bro God.
Him come and condemn it.
Condemn it. No.
Yeah? I'm not condemning it to the people. Me do program and tell him to condemn it. Him not do it yet. Him condemn the little boy, them who are crush, you know. We are a dish, you know. When you look at water gun.
I mean, that's a shame, man.
Water gun for lock up our granny. If you have it illegal. So we maybe when you have granny, when you have your water gun now, maybe you have to go up at FLA, go license it.
Yeah, but you take the word out of my mouth, brother. So it's still because if you have your child a water gun, it has to be licensed.
You have 15 years seat, you know. So you have to license it. So granny, maybe if you go up at FLA, you have to get one of the safe them and put in your house and show them say, look, baby, I gotta put it safe up. The water gun. I try to get a license for FLA feet here. Fair little water to play with.
I mean, it is so stupid.
Yeah? But nothing about cocaine.
Idea is so ridiculous.
Yes.
Nonsensical. You want people with sense can really come up with these things. And as you quite rightly said, poor people are the ones that will suffer.
All the time.
Because the police will never see a child up at Cherry Gardens with a water gun. I'm going to go interfere with them. Never.
Them not do it, man. But water when you can't interfere with nobody with no water gun. That you put now. This is how
but brother, you can't because the government of Jamaica put in a law to make that a crime at 15 years and the judge not have any discretion.
Can you imagine?
We live in a sick society, man. And the sooner civil society realize what's going on, and the better it is. I mean, we can't help but repeating the point that you make about Vernon Field.
Yes.
And these airstrips.
Mm-hmm.
And we divest with 2 international airports where I'm supposed to make profit now.
Yes.
And we lose
money after the one that down this. I lose money after that. But we want up in more of it. After drugs.
But brethren,
after drugs and after nothing else.
What is the result so far with the establishment of Ian Fleming Airport as an international airport?
And them do something for the other day, and when we look at lose money, we lose millions every year. Millions.
Remember, look at find how much duffel bags are fucking at Ian Fleming. And the customs will see it. immigration no see it, security no see it,
And nobody get locked up.
camera, the security cameras no pick up, not at all.
Yes. And no one get charged. Nobody get locked up today.
But you still fix me, they say no, who? You know, so wait for some papers to sign.
And him gone and him don't mention who. No, if that was a ghetto youth, then put up a wanted Wednesday. Yeah, and put up your name. Put your face up. People start calling you criminal. Because our people, them daft too. Or you can't smell the criminal if you're innocent until proven guilty. Yeah?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You call him criminal police, you go kill him. So them buy into this because when the same one will have no people and come from get on so daft. A piece of shit to it. When if you go away.
Yeah, man.
You can't see people put up people name and you know invest just right away. The police very know it's a criminal organization too. With a lot of criminal with them taking and politician. Within the police, we say a good police there. But you know, them can't get to the police. You know for them are talking straight, you know.
Yes, man. From long time. And I need to say all this country running. If the US can really step in, it's all going unabated.
Of course, Jamaica gone.
Because when you look at the leadership of this country and the signal is not sent to the drugs, the drug traffickers.
Yeah.
I have not, and that, as I said, it is very, very concerning to the citizen. Because the head of the state, the prime minister, has not come out and show, yeah, and show his resentment to cocaine and the drug traffickers. Not one word in order to discourage them. Nothing.
Not at all. So the name, so just fix it. What may I say to you, brother? So the name, when we fix the same, have the name. He say, I sign a paper. That alone tell us our big boys. In a get to them not sign paper, them send and shoot you. Right?
Yes.
So we know our big boys.
Yes, man.
Yeah? I know them name that are calling the people. It's a secret.
No. Can't call either.
It not call, not sign. Trump come for Andrew and him minions. You can't have corrupted government. We're aiding and abetting criminality. And kill out ghetto people. I commit genocide, but bad boys but coming to you know who are bad boy, the judge is them.
Yes.
Within PSOJ and within the corrupted government and the police force. Because them very corrupted. People, hey brother, I one thing, you know, you have to learn to tell people the truth front of them face and run them with too, you know. Me not have foolishness with them, you know, brother. You know, fear mankind, them go away. Yeah, eh?
Them know say your record speaks for itself.
Yeah, man.
So that there's no second guessing about that.
Them know me around them the wicked. When me attack, me not take a stage, me not see, brother.
I hear you about it too.
Yes.
And I might say this to you privately.
Yes.
The fact that the Prime Minister watched Peanut Dread.
Yes.
As insipid as Peanut Dread is, right? And as nauseating and disgusting in it, the Prime Minister watch it.
Yeah.
Then can you imagine a program like yours, where pure educational things are come out of it, that the Prime Minister now watch your program? Watch it.
My brother just send me something, I'm going to play it. I'm going to play this. He just send something here, so you will say yes. And in reality, you know, you think Andrew take people for that to the Andrew. You want to brethren from over here, so. Not Canada say yes, so. Hear this.
You know, you see, you Jamaica, in get here, keep him out short, but to start. However, if pull up and cocky in there like them, hold them like for them, but yeah, you put, where do cocky and go? Like, you never know where them go, them not see them destroy them. Yeah, so them hold it, but behind closed door, send back to the shipper and send to it final destination.
No, but yo, President, a good thing that you just said a while because I tons them up. I mean, I wonder which part them that keep all these cocaine. Remember, you know, that shipment there half a ton, you know, over 1,000 pounds, 1,100 pounds, you know. Then them have a next 5,000 odd pound. 5,000, you know, odd pound. That over 6,000 odd pound. Hey, them have more than 20,000 pounds of cocaine, you know. More than around 40,000 pounds of cocaine or more, you know, more than 20 tons. Where them keep them thing, brother? Where them keep them? Them not keep them out and sell it already.
Them cocaine the siphon off long time. Up your flow and them thing.
Hey, you should have met to go check them when you go there. When you look, it's a sack of flour I want to get. Yeah? Then we pick it up and take where them take out. Yeah? Yeah, man.
Corrupt government, you know. Corrupt government, you know. We find ways and means to be corrupted, you know, brethren.
Yes.
You understand me?
Yes.
So my get is the cocaine that should be there in our custody. Half it gone and replace with flour.
I believe so long time. I believe I'm more than half. I believe 3/4 of it. Yeah?
You could be right. You could
I believe I have 3/4 of them cocaine again. Because when they come in, them brother, if you talk about clean country, and I know Andrew and the minister, none of them not address the cocaine problem, you know. None.
None of them.
No. If not declare war, I bet him have come out, come say I declare war now, but it's too late, you know. Because we tell him to do it for a long time.
As a matter of fact, brethren.
When you come to it, I'm the animal now, because I show him 26 and all, and the cocaine come and he just come declare. Let me just tell you. You need to come declare it. Then we could deal with the case after. Yes, brother.
As a matter of fact, the Minister of Security himself wanted to expunge the
mule.
Convicted people. Yes. I said, that alone, I tell you a story and tell you the government encourages these things.
Yes.
Eh?
Yeah.
The mule them forget a break because them just a hustle a little thing.
And that's him saying now. Dr.Trump said on him stage the other day, I'm up here. Say Mark Golding, free up the ganja smoke of them. And see, he never free one up and say the mule them, go swallow a little thing. Them get a visa and get a one break. And carry up a little thing and get a little time. And yet still, them, so he want expunge them because them do them time.
Right.
Brother,
So
brother, I'm not about to come full now. Two things about this now. If I don't have them catch them, and them do a time, you can expunge it. But when them catch them in US, that will not expunge him, can't do it, because I eat that. Because I have no sense. If them catch you in a London, you can expunge it. And most of the time, they not catch them when they leave from Jamaica. Not true, brother?
Yeah, you know, she said the government or the Minister of Security work in a cross. We don't know. In a cross purposes.
Yes.
It's a cross purpose.
Yes.
The cross purposes in a diplomatic way, a condone the drug, the cocaine, drug trafficking.
Because when I tell them, you know, when I tell them, brother, you know, and a reality, you know, when I tell them, you know, if you swallow it and we catch you, we expunge it. If not tell them, so you can't get expunged. If a US catch them, you know, them done. And you can't say, go up there and go do some time. So he might expunge it. And that him tell them, you know, but him cannot expunge no other country thing. Two them done, them listen to him I say. So when you mash up your, you get a one visa. You can go look for your mother, she overseas or some family member, make a visit. And you make some little job sky. Make you swallow around with your organs, them around with your life. Your life. Yeah? And as you get a little visa, him use you for a mule. And he might tell you get all up there. Him can expunge, him cannot expunge it. He can't.
The more deeper implication of what the Minister of Security said is frightening because them actually do. is encouraging the
They
pushing of
swallow
cocaine.
a cocaine and carry.
It
Yes.
doesn't matter what them want carry, but him encourage the trafficking of cocaine where the USA and other first world countries is trying to prevent. That's why I'm saying that he's acting in cross purposes.
Yeah, you're right.
Go against the group. Where the first world country then stand for.
Yes, you're right.
And the fact I think he can't travel.
Yes.
Because
Him no want nobody else travel either, you know. I just see money. You're right. In fact, him can't travel. Them come see him. As soon as helicopter then they should sweep them out. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to often make a point about the Prime Minister here, Melting Pot said last night again.
Yes.
This document of with the IC give them again.
But them can't certify them thing.
No man, with the Prime Minister and
when not sign. Yeah, they
don't
yes. Yeah, them not sign it. Yeah.
Yeah, that document with all of the campaign members sign it.
Yes.
Right? And the GLP must have some accountability document.
Yes, they're not signing it.
Oh.
They're not signing it.
Even have implications. It's a tell us that they don't want to commit themselves that should in case the IC cancer, but you sign the document.
So, but brother, Andrew, remember, say Andrew right now in the certified for 5 years, you know. And we see one of the GLP, somebody said it's code of conduct, brother. So we see they say one of them you know to talk about market you read certified. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you again. It's when it comes to criminality, don't go over this and tell about no opposition and about criminality. You have to look at the government first. When you talk about the Prime Minister thing when you certify, statutory declaration can certify 5 years. Don't bother tell me about nobody else. Start from Andrew on this. But every time you bring up something, it'll be push you back over there, so. It can't, I want to with you, brother. Anything with them do, you have to apply it right across the board. So if Andrew not certify, if me was a politician, I not give them nothing for certifying either, you know. Him say as the ultimate leader, or if you have an ultimate leader and him not certify. Oh!
What?
He might go like him Ayatollah, you know. Ayatollah. He's my ultimate leader, brother. I'm going like King John, the ultimate leader. You see? Some call himself an ultimate leader like he's a dictator. Eh? And him not certified, don't tell me nothing. But certification. Don't point out nobody else. Point 200 first. Yes.
This is not what you know.
Yes.
When you must realize the person that said that to you have already conceded that the government corrupt, you know. What he really has said is that boy, the PNP corrupt too.
No, but that can't be a two. Like Patu. Hear this now. If you get up and you know certified for 5 years, and you see me after you see me this year and it might me not get me thing now, where you come at about corrupt too. That there is no comparison. This is 5 years. So I'd make the liberal them know this. Don't do that. That don't make no sense. Yes.
What a labor right do, you know, is accept that the JLP is already corrupt.
Check them out. Try to put the PNP in the same position. No.
Thank you very much.
Him a 5-time over. Yeah?
What on it?
Yes.
The person right in your chat will make a comment there. In the look at Royal Reid, as I said, Royal Reid is charged with 50 million out of the education children the money.
Then Andrew, let's don't you traumatize Zion when the money they too, you know, when them forget charge, you know. And the girl, a prince, not charge him, you know. The guy's a corrupted guy. Him thief for election. Front of him never win him seat. You have to tell him the truth, you know, win him seat. Front of him, you thief for election. Remember, look, digital online, like digital and flow, like I've one. Hey, and the first member see this in a real life, brother. Everything come front of you, you know, thief for election, you know. The man them do suppression, the man them cut off them, the man them spin number. Hey, the man. The man them use machine as 7 plates to carry home the 7 labor right then. When you look them, they broke down from there when they must spin for nearly 4 hours. Front of your face, them do this. The guy got spoiled brown. Eh? You can't get no more corrupted than that, brother.
It appears though the 2 internet providers were complicit with all of this.
Yeah, it looks so. Because it's impossible for you just knock out that like this, you know. Also, all them talking.
It can't be so coincidental, brother.
It can't coincidental and some like liquor. One time in a people never before in a Jamaica. And you notice the government about even talk about it. Yeah? When you look Paul Bucket and a beat him, and when you look them as well and it done, when you look here, some take backs and go away around some with it and after the backs just go across the road. But corrupted bad enough.
Blatant, my brother. Very blatant, man. It is so clear as day.
But they can't put up a dungeon in foolishness. Brother, my old man teach you know, you have to speak the truth, you know. But you have things like this, when a business, who is the guy? I'm telling you, somebody stay, I could have a twin. What means is something I talk about it, we are talk about it. You understand? We don't business. You can't come and you have a corrupted government and them think the way juggies within the government. Remember the country to mash up, you know. Remember you can't say no business with them because it hurt you. Here when the government wicked now. After them corrupt this and the money laundering, them turn on to liquor people, them no one. Remember, you know, somebody spend $100. To go buy liquor pill and buy liquor food, your family member. When you look them all up at the $100. Why them send you $100? What is make them call when you call from up here? Send your number, come, your social security number. Send, you can't send nobody your social security number. You have identity theft, let me tell it. Don't do it. Send a pay slip. When me I send you my pay slip for when me send $100. That's a total disrespect. Send this and that. I remember if we know I send the money down to them done, you know. You see me I send to somebody on the world for years. Why you stop my money now? And I tell me if you send this $100, that's not money laundering. That's it.
No.
You understand?
And this is something that is very profound, you know.
Yes.
When they say and these first world country cry out about money laundering and all of these things, them do something at the banking system.
Yes.
Try to
Poor people.
Impress these governments that them doing something, but all they really do are hurt the people that are not involved in the money laundering.
Because with them, look how much money move. So, hold on, brother. Let me say something to you now. So, they are trying to impress government, so we do something and I hurt the people, but they still, look how much money by them say Jean Pant and move where she couldn't move. It a run and straight across with them. She can't move the money, all the money them come out of the bank.
That's the point I'm making, bro.
And I look at my, yes, me I talk about.
Yeah, so them set the rule in order for food. Them set some harsher rules in order for food first world country.
Yes.
That they are doing something. But
yes.
Because them follow them the rule and the law, them same one have loophole where them tell them different how them can go around it. I'm see it happen.
Brother, let me say something to you now. Who control the Remington? Who control Western Union? Grace Kennedy. If they want to move big money for the big boys, the man government member them do it. Why you have pressure to command them? Grace Kennedy, you know. Who control the other one? MoneyGram.
Why them up first? Let me tell you why them up to them. Let me tell you why. I am saying to you that they might try to fool first world government that they are doing something.
Yeah,
but the laws, all it does is just to pressure the people.
Yes.
And really the scammers and wash money, them still get away with murder.
You cannot. Them attack, and me tell you it's scammer. So this scammer, me talk to people in a scamming and come out as scamming. And them tell me, you know, so the big boy they move the money. Because in a no Western, them all right. And the man they move who can remember the Western Union, them, you know, them thing they thought, you know, you can go get a company, a license to one. In Jamaica. Gracefully to get a license, then you can get a store from them and the next man or what have you. You're the money move now. The you tell me, say, I'm more than one you tell me them, so the money move. When them are going like a scamming by them do this, right? Them say, oh, the money move. And of them are the big man there. So when them do know, if them scam and get $1 million, or 1/3 out of that after the big man. Right?
Yeah.
So when them do know, at the big man, them own the thing, them and them do it, and when them do know, them come with the cash come here. So if you get $1 million, 333,000 out of that, them take out. And then come with the living cash from here.
Yes.
Them come with it, come here. Him tell me that. And other man tell me the same thing. So them said, can you remember you can't pull the money there for Western Union and MoneyGram. So remember you not get 10,000 out, you know, you have to show much things. So when you have 500 and you know, and when them are lock down the people and I say to money that this is bullshit. Them tell me, and them say the money come from town. Them try to out and them know for pull out the money, but you have to pay them 1/3. So the big man them in Jamaica, them I eat the food here. Let me tell you this. And then them say the money when them have the money now, can you have young youth at 15, but they didn't and 16. Them think me don't know about this, you know. Them say them buy an apartment, but not them people them name. And tell me who sell them the apartment. They say big boy them. That's why you see government members and some big boy love build up apartments. So them say the car when them buy, a big boys are sell them same way. So them just sit and buy a car and them who if them too young or what have you. So I say, okay. So them tell me how it go. So we know it goes. So we know that the big boy them really behind this and benefit our fight and them and move the money. Now I'm not going to do the poor man them to get over here. Yes. Them apartheid and tell me nothing about them involved.
It is good that you can point to the government.
Yeah.
So you know, say that
because you know. Enough of them name call up to me in a various thing. I mean, I say nothing else, you know. Yes. Brother, hey, them name call up in a from do what enough of them where you see them name call in a various things. People me them not understand me, you know. Me not a man phone around for them. Me tell them before. They go to the man I will let this way don't play with me. See? We seek information and we know people. See? We know people. I'm there in every parish. I'm the side I want to. He's not a man who play and seek and things like that. You can't rush me in a real life neither. Don't even think of it. You can chat to some people and call me name here, you know. You have to be careful to don't do it. You understand? We're well respected, you know. You might tell no, you know. This you have some little shit where they depend on them kind of little things, you know. Them forget what they do. Them just put up on the strike. Them don't understand the dynamics. Go away. We are dealing with government now and corruption and them things. They're not dealing with, you know. We stand up for the poor and needy and born rich and greedy, yeah? All right. I have to solve for a lot of things. We're in a business. See? Me and them, I remember telling them something that I don't know what them don't know. I don't know, me and them corruption and thing are war, you know. A long time. From the 90s. Yes. A long time. You know, go look, just check it on your seat. Come on TV, come. So me I war with them long time over enough. You could think corrupted police, corrupted this, a long time me and them I war. Not now because this coming. Them time they could have muscle me. Because the man just come chat my mind. My edit out. I can't do this. We never move on platform now. So I worries now. You understand? Say my brother.
So hold on there. Them believe, say, them never member say on your platform you said for make the same police them lock up beaches out. They never member. And you provide it. And they're behind bars and he was an untouchable in a port.
He's untouchable. Don't forget you there. Can kill him first wife and then the other one. See? And give them the details. The same thing we don't know court.
You know, your instrumentality with the man.
Yeah.
Provide evidence and give them the lead, man. I know but you right now, they have to do the right thing.
If the youth to come down and married to the girl from Barbados. So everything I'm telling you, I say that repeat in a court.
Yeah, man,
the amongst people, man.
Escape, you know, brother.
I mean, stop him to man. I couldn't make him escape. You see? Yeah, we couldn't make him escape. You know the tabloid, you know? They were serious for them thing there. And know what them do.
Yeah, man. But
And we have the information here. Yes.
until me happy for
Yeah.
the Prime Minister watch your program. And the document where the IC put out over that try remember brethren.
Yes.
Where the opposition is a code of conduct.
Yeah, but yes, man. Yes, man. Yeah. Mm.
The code of conduct document, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And none of them not sign it all now, brother. They're not sign it.
Yeah, man.
Yes, brother.
Yeah.
So,
So the big, as I said before, brother, like the big boy, I have 10 minutes, and that's a knock up now. But as I said before, yeah, man, the boy named Calamore, the same one, the name Ban. I change him name to Calamore.
yes.
You know, follow him, and I'm not even right name.
Come on. Hey, brethren.
Yeah?
The kind of work where you do as purely as an investigative journalist.
Of course.
I want to talk with the journalists in Jamaica, not to you know.
They're not the kind of this man, you know.
I tell them then just carry
Them a repeater, brother.
investigation.
Them a repeater.
Yes.
Them a all right.
And you are deep in the trenches
Of course.
to get information and expose these things.
Of course.
The conventional media in Jamaica and do that, brother.
Nah. So you do it upside of them, you do it like when you're like England and like in the States or like in Canada, where you dig deep for information and then through it now we have correspondent all about, you know. So when we see a guy, me not see outside and talk me the right side of him. So when he move, me say move, me have eye side of him. So who move on eye side, I just put the eye side of them. And not joke me I make. Yeah, me just like that. So I have to hear when I say put the ear side of them too, that when me attack it have to be unassailable. You see?
Yes, man.
See what I do. And me have some things for them same way, you know. I mean, you know why I'm not saying, let me tell them something better, but them not understand. If you faith it beat up people, so you cannot say it. You don't want the world to know, but you can't say it. But you know, so them people are, what them are politicians and them are this terrible. So you cannot say it because certain things are one-on-one. If you say it identify people. I'm not there to identify nobody. See? Yes, them way they will be there for us. Keep the thing up. You see me, I said? Yeah, you better.
Next thing.
Yes.
I just hear you use the word by the name of unassailable.
Yeah.
What I want you to do, make sure you explain to the Prime Minister what unassailable means. Because I don't know.
Cannot be challenged Prime Minister to be truthful.
Yes. The Prime Minister believes unassailable means lie, you know.
Yeah, well, nice man, I will, you know. If you come challenge
So
the
you
complaint.
must tell him unassailable really mean, because I hear him use a word from
Yes.
time to time, but you know the real meaning.
No,
I think I need lie.
right now, them, hey, from side of them, you know. But me pick up from side of them, you know. Them I use show down there. Remember them did say the NSWMA and them did say UDC are clean the place down there, right? Them have approximately 240 million to clean down there. When you look now, Mackenzie I say now one who go on him and then you see them both grab for some chop. And when you look now at show where Ron Andrew Onis from G2K, where the monks, Delano, Apocalypse, you know, the tourism thing, show a run when NSWMA. So I think we did for them now, you know, right now, you know.
If you expose that, man,
and then Crab now want you same thing going, but Andrew will keep him out. And one film boy them drop in on the thing, so it's a big food and you know. Them, and remember them say UDC, you know, and them change to them and them just say nothing to the people them I know, you know. No, NSWMA don't get do it now, you know. And the UDC, you know.
Yeah.
And one of them are papa, you know, a piece of food there, you know, feed them chuck, you know. Yeah.
I want to ask you a question about Dr. Crab. Dr. Crab had a slight medical condition recently, and the Prime Minister said he might hold the post as security minister. You know, if it gone back to Crab yet?
But Mr. Crab come out and come talk on it. He not say nothing else. So the two of them are play the post because he not come and say go back, but Mr. Crab come make a speech, me have come and make the speech. After New Year's, that's all.
Yeah, but
And
what
it's
the
slow.
Prime Minister saying in British,
Eh?
Prime Minister saying him know about the position.
No, I'm not that. I tell you, say them not say nothing, you know, to come and operate. But him slow, and put him in a chair for talk, and you hear him speech, and so you hear him slow, and then him, say two of them operators, they in the portfolio right now. Two of them.
I have a figurehead.
Yeah, but you want to see, hey, go on them, you know, there are people around them that talk to me about them yesterday, you know. And I said, no, because them not hot in it, two of them not hot now, because through the work in a Black River. And them are telling me, you know, because crab, people, them are do the Vigilance Park, and it's done from September, so it's done, so it's a cost a little thing. Crab, they want them now from the Vigilance Park, now for Muslim, to clear and get a piece of that food about it now work. And then a contractor in a mobile where, you know, Andrew them a must load, you know. Yeah, so it now work right now. Yeah.
Brother, it could really have that information that the public can know.
But them have to know what them are doing, you know. I want thing with me, you know, I have to know what them are. Let me tell you this. Them not tell us I live like US, man. Anything when they come, me have to know what them are do. Let me tell you something. Let me say it and I say it to them again. The reason why, you know, I want thing with me, you know. If me and you attack after you and we know certain thing, but me must say, me cannot say it, me not say it. Will not say it. But me just, you know, you just find something else, you just knock them and fling to them around there. But remember, me can't give you up. You understand? Some work. You understand? Some I think that people see with me. Yeah? Nobody, yes. Yes, so when me are not them know me are not them. And then make me have bigger things can't tell them when they run up and down, you know, but if you do that, it identify people. So when you do know, you can't do that. Because if me and you, all right, tell me and you never in a one place, right? And you say something. After me say something and then you, me or a man repeat it. And say, no, some back, me I know say you, me say it to you know. Can you run me? You understand what I say? So it will lead back to you. So me know, you know, when me hear certain things like the one-on-one and like two people run Andrew who run Trump. Me not repeat these things. Yeah, you just know where I go on. You have to know where I go on. And see where I go on. When you know the boat and you hear certain things that you can cover them with that. But you know, you have to just
see more you see the Prime Minister because he listen to you. More you tell him to stop using the church, you know, because I'm saying I'm a Christian. And you tell him action, you're supposed to be Christian, you do otherwise.
You know, so, and just stay a Christian and Jamaican Christian, I mean nothing to be still, you know. Jamaican, me rather be when Ian Boy that call me a Ruralian because the one we are Ruralian, the one we live on the world, in the world. So him call me a Ruralian and call them Christian. Jamaican Christian is an embarrassment now, brother.
Yeah, but here the joke is
the
Prime Minister and Christian is not an ordinary person, so he's supposed to live up with a certain principle and a certain
well, in not the principle about him, brother. Yeah. So, hold on. So, hear this. If the Prime Minister was a true Christian, you think him that involved in a thief in an election, brother? And then put this and then go and get stop things and then put police him and the wife. That is not a thing, that's not good. So the action of the Prime Minister, I think him have the amount of book, change a book. You count 28 and still counting and him change and close the one day open back this and then I move things from Adma to a next thing and not tell nobody. And then I tell be a lie. You give a bail and tell him a Christian. That's not about Christian. When him say and when him do a two different things. The Prime Minister is a rogue. No Christian. That make Christian look bad. And if I saw Christian, you don't want to be a Christian. You just want to be you. And that's the truth.
So you must tell them I'm not doing this because I make the church look bad.
But the church look bad already. Because enough of them are rape. And that's what I say. The Prime Minister, them to straight the church to straighten back. Like back in our days, back in the earlier days when church used to mean church. Them church and them pastor, I know them cannot be trusted. Too much pedophiles. And it's there, you Google it and so much pedophile in there. You think overseas? So much of them take people money and fight over people money and where you know throw off, them tell them for 5 grand. Them don't want no grand. Where them want, them go work.
I'm Brenton, I just touch the pedophile argument. The sex offenders registry. Why under heaven's name the government now publish it that you can know?
No, brother, nobody will publish themselves, brother. If you're government and when you look, the members them run you, I'll be a pedophile and all kind of things and juggies. But you put out the register with your colleagues, them and maybe yourself jump on it too. You know, you can fight it. Anything where you see the government a fight, them are part of it. Anything where the government work good, where it mean good to the country, and see them fight it, them and them member are part of this thing. Them are part of the discussion. Yeah, you couldn't want something good and you fight against it.
Well, I know. Let me put you on an analogy. You say the cocaine, you say the cocaine and the cocaine cash.
Yes.
If it was ghetto people cocaine, them name of the class and people try and sit and break, you know.
Yes.
So I the same thing with the sex offenders registry.
I the same thing. Let me tell you. Yes.
Appear big people who can do them appear feet and repeat it again and again. So them can publish.
Yes.
Just like crawl report.
Yeah.
All of them things that can publish.
Yeah.
Because the near appear to the public are going to see.
Yeah.
People are not frightened. Yeah. So you're right. You're right.
Yes.
I never argue with you about that, brother.
Let me say something to Jaja. Jaja, you see, when them build a temple and them pray going on that every day, if them follow Jesus way, them never see Jesus build a temple and nobody build a temple and go pray night every day. That's just white people thing. Because if me come to you and me know you're all right and me show the right thing, that's why when we have this and more people can join, it's okay. Then in a Jesus way where them teach, if they go down in a Toronto and preach, then go Third Hill and go somewhere else. You know, in a temple every Sunday and every month, then I say show your offering. A matter of fact, when people are hungry, feed them. In bless the fish and the loaf and feed them. If they say, well, show some offering to me. And I tell, so when me see them sit on one place and I burn people and sit on your saw, and up in a jacket and tie. Who them a try trick? Who them a please? Who them a try please? We have to reach to the poor and needy where we stand up for and fight for them. And burn the rich and greedy and live and show our kindness. When we see them a trample them, we stand up against them and say, yo, when you can't trample them, you stop it. Don't trample them people here. Let them go. Stop it. Like them a fear, eh? Yes. So we we deal with it pan level here, you know. But not for all them have a temple and then one part them I tell you and you know read nothing for yourself. That never work. That's a way to hold back people like back in a slavery time. You understand? Remember, you know, believe, you know, without works that dead too, you know. Yeah.
Yes, son.
Faith without work dead. So we do the work. Like I come and I tell you and attack them and I show them stop crush where people, let them go and do all this. Look on the MoneyGram and the thing. I know none of them people on the money laundering the one them what them are you know. $50, $100, $200, $1,000. The government of US don't offer nothing like that. Nobody never look on that. Them have something like 10 grand and over you have to declare it. That doesn't mean you can't carry 100,000 or a million. You're a businessman, you can draw your money and carry it. They want to know where the money goes. Yeah. You understand? So when we stand up for the poor and needy and burn the rich and greedy and do this them a crisis. Yeah? Them can't trick me. That's why when them call me and me I challenge them, you know. Them have to be careful. You think a pastor can't catch me and wrap me up and make a flat mistake. Don't watch how I move ragamuffin. Yes? The Bible tells us enough of God people them did ragamuffin same way, alright? David not draw a sword. Most of God people them when them talk about them the war. Well, me not be me a Peter type of Christian, me not turn no face. A man touch me cheek, you touch me cheek, me have to take me, have to fin you. Same time. that means you don't have nothing to touch my cheek again. You can't touch my cheek. If you touch my cheek, me I go transform. And me not give them chance neither. From your me just want to know your intention, I will act. Me I care for your intention. And that's what I stay by myself. Because them feel say, you have some people feel say they can go bully, but me not like bullying up my brother. Me not like no bully and them thing there, no. So I like keep by myself. You see? You keep out all the way, I'm good. But the boy can't go see me and come walk to me and boy, you bully me. Bully what? Nah, man, you're crazy. Me not play what you have to wait for. Me not play that game there. I'm not playing that game. I turn the cheek and then I turn and then I fin you. Turning a fish fast. Fast! And that name self-defense. You don't think about it. Go away. See? Yeah, man. No search for better.
Yes, sir. And another thing, you must remind the people, your listeners and your viewers, you know.
Yeah.
Any politician going to politics poor, like the Prime Minister, and end up a multi-millionaire, make them know say the people money.
But no, but we have to talk about it. The reason why you're in a bumper, you know, I go to prison. Say thief election.
Yeah.
And that's the truth.
And when you're going to politics poor,
Yes.
like you never bomb.
No, you don't spend a politics to serve, not to get rich in a better. You feel about that thing. Politics is not a thing where you can enrich yourself.
You have a billionaire while in politics. The people money.
The man gives himself 300%, brother.
You enrich yourself because you're not supposed to go in politics for many. Politics is to serve the people.
300%. Nobody to do that better. Because that's service.
And it's not only 300%. Look at the condition with the economy.
It's not good enough to economy, brother. Brother, automatically, you know, wait, all right. Let me say something to you again. When you think about the president of the United States, the most powerful country in the world, get 400,000 every year being paid. That time paid. No Jamaican Prime Minister forget 28,000. How much him get?
28 million Jamaican dollars.
28 million. That's how much thousand now? 180,000. 28 million. That's 180,000 right now, right?
Yes.
You know, so automatically, the way you do it per capita, you know, so I get no far, I'm the highest paying Prime Minister in the world.
The money there, he might get the money.
That's nearly half the money where Donald Trump get, you know. That's nearly half it. Just to come out half it. But you have 2.7 million people. You have 300 million plus around the world and where, you know, man. Yeah. Yeah. You understand? And when you think about the Florida, when you put them out in a state, the Florida man I get what? 140 million per year, 140,000 per year. Andrew Willis I get more than him. 180.
And then we have far more citizens where them are preside over.
Yeah, far more citizens than in Florida. In some other place, Andrew I get more than him. And naturally, you know, we don't talk about per capita, you know. Andrew I get more than the governor of Florida, you know. And most of the state, you know. The police commissioner get more than enough of the police commissioner than the state, you know.
You know, say in your work, you know, say all the people have benefit.
Third world country.
Yeah.
And them a minimum wage and Andrew boss for $100. Less than $100. Ooh, and it not the spending power when it happened, it was 6,000. And them I eat that, you know, you must say, I don't know, that's a book. You carry a barrel of money and they can't buy nothing. Yeah. Now they need to come get Andrew Scotia Army. They have to come get him fast too. Fast. See? So you have the money and they cannot buy nothing. So when you do in paper and the little dunce them and the one they want to know and the one they want to follow. Yes, him do and him do nothing. Show me one thing we want to do to the place. Edman rich. Them that board house. And I think one board can board that stand up. Yeah, board house. In the make the world when having no steel around it and then put in the partition. 20 million, 19 to 20 million to them there. If the hurricane never come expose them, enough more places so it stay better. And worse than that.
Brethren,
Eh?
tell me something, brother. How can you wrap your mind around a leader when I have no integrity nor no credibility?
That
And I
again.
call him. How can that be?
That again, brother.
And the integrity commissioner can report.
Yes.
He can do the commission report. A
That,
man in a field position should be reproached, you know.
but
And yet him a walk around, smile and have conference and rally. And he now no integrity and credibility, brother.
let me tell you how him have some million where food. So Michael set up the Carrico. Sir Monday. And not thing Monday do you know. Monday, and he must say that there. Now he was the chairman from June. So the chairmanship for 6 months. You know, so one of them million put up say, oh, Andrew are going good and what they might do because they are the chairman for Carrico. It's an automatical post. Right? So it go around every 6 months and they go to the Caribbean island. And Monday set it up, you know. After them fail the West Indies thing buster, Monday come set up that 73. The man, the one from Barbados and one from Trinidad, and I think one from Guyana, right? Him set it up. Monday come up with that.
Eric Forbes burner.
Good. Monday, Michael Monday do that. So him can be a chairman and say yes. Automatically you get the post. Jamaica get a post. So you go around every 6 months, the next country get the post and chairmanship. And I'm not know what to do. Forget these things. See? But you live off a Monday legacy. If the house them a boss, but remember, you know, them that come and say, the art of Monday, see, I got to change the name. Do all of them training thing that Monday said to my 70s, you know. Man, you revolutionize the place in the 70s. And when you bring in a law that no foreigner for own the land. None. None Jamaican. Change, I'm still going to reverse that, you know. And then change up the name then. You know, NSWMA, our what name? Parks and Market, right?
Yes.
MPM, yes. So him change up man the name then and change up that bring in NSWMA, change up the skill training thing one man there do and bring it in still training deep name art, Kevin Upanta skill training, and man the train up the people there.
Yeah.
He might like them bring this stuff when I train up. Man they do it. So I'm changing. You have API and change it to GIS. Yeah, so I'm just change some name. The land lease in the change to 20, I got 21, but it failed. Land lease.
Same function.
He just change the name, he just move the name and just put an next name and that's it. It's like him start, you know.
But one thing we must recognize, you know.
Yeah.
Michael Manley was a statesman, you know.
Yes. It's there.
To look at his country, you know, for the
Yeah.
benefit of his people, you know.
Yes.
And so on, it's not a politician.
But this was very important for them to wear, brother. Manly dead. Them run out. If they poor, Siago dead. Before Siago dead. Siago up, when him come out of power, Siago up 430 million. Siago have all hotel and anything, the man didn't have nothing. Who did serve Jamaica? Can't tell us now nothing. Man, they tell us that's why I'm just poor like this. Him wearing bush jacket. Him driving a simple car. And him live simple. He never going to go and no money and take the money to spend on the people them. Or you know, respect a man like that. Oh, Andrew, that's why you see me, you can't take tea none at all. You can't go this Michael man to be a man the heights. He's a goddamn. And then him turn around and say, immersive Monday. Because Monday say, we don't walk out with Lee and I, Andrew. Michael Roll is fully tossed that. No. First, you attack Monday first. And then you come back and me a big mama and the one of them. But we respect Monday. We don't fit go away. When you have greed, people stand up and put country on foot, you know, come with disrespect and come with politics. You speak truth to power. They don't can be friend. Monday say, who's prime minister telling him for first in study? If you want to know that mean, we need to find out if you do something wrong, brother. If I tell you, say, no, you have to read first in study. Make me go buy my book and read it. Because knowledge is power. I'm gonna tell us knowledge of power. It mean the country and mean you good. If they do like what Andrew do, brother, I'm gonna look at boy. You know, but your man just say when you look at boy and tell about the children closest to him. That's why I'm on the house. Who are the class program of house? Who are do this and put it in that the big boy them can spend their money, but they want them happy have something. They happy have part of the wealth. You alone can't get the wealth. And I tell you, brother, not true.
What Manly does is empower the people, Rasta, without a doubt. They empower the people.
Then you know run for a man like that. Him set it.
No.
Anthony Bar for urgent just I say, oh, see my do 100,000. See my match it up there. He might take it to police station and do all kind of things. Say, urgent just have the money for build cheaper house if Andrew not do this, you know. And Andrew needs to do make the money stay there. So instead of them build a house and say 20, they could have 7 and 8. 6. You get the same house and build it good. But if they take out the money, but they not take to build it. You understand what I say, brother? The money to spend back on the people there.
Yeah, but I think we are lose sight, you know, is that Andrew's agenda is not the people's agenda like Michael Manley.
Yeah, and now the people like that, them have their own agenda, yes.
That's not FEMA agenda. The agenda is not to uplift the people and empower them. The agenda is to empower own colleagues in a parliament.
That's it. You
see one speech where say that is tell you what has to be done like with Michael, you know, but him do otherwise, so him say one thing and then do something different. Him say not coming out of politics to serving colleagues, and any one of them feels that them, you know, them can leave the scene. He said it.
Yeah. I'm not in that fly now. I'm not, you know, when the man says American son, you know, you leave as a politician. So when them just repeat man the word, but don't follow what him do. Man him repeat. Can we notice him study and him say it, him study man and him study patterns in the man study. So when them study and use back them word. But when him use the word in the next way, me know that him use. Yes. Eh? Yeah, him study political. Yes.
So in practice all of this and him know the things that the people want to hear. And once him say that, him say, yes, man, that did it. That did it.
That did it. I think that did it. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, man. No, remember, show the people themselves same living up. Let me tell you, Allah has him there, man. The man thief election in front of our face. But you know, here, Uncle Sam, them are deal with your case. Yeah? We not have to say nothing to you. Them are come deal with your case. Brother, me are running out. Can you know it already? Later. I remember so we sure on at the 28. Remember, me tell you to them that keep the election long in a St. Lucia. Yes. So I put up my advertisement later, man. Can I have it? I have it here. You know. No, March, 20th of March.
Okay. Yes, man.
Okay, I remember two them do them do a stop election, but my brethren and the Prime Minister move good, you know. Him did win an extra seat. And they did have 15 and then win them guys 16-1 now. So him said, no, I it's a thing, so me up and running again, you know. Because we don't run after the Christmas, so I think up and running. So I'm mad with the push it. Everything that have a push back, them take them politics serious, you know, brother.
Yeah, man.
So when you see them do that, I say, whoa, I say, don't if you keep your slow, you're going to lose your money. Yeah, you lose some money there because, yes.
Yeah, I just talk about taking politics serious, you know. The things where match up, you know, is that one, we are a democratic country, and two, the education system is one thing. The education leaves a lot to be desired. So you have people in a democratic country who are free to make decisions and say things, and they have enough sense to say the right thing and do the right thing.
That's it. That's it.
So, you know, one of the biggest thing about democracy, you know, you have to have an educated public, you know, that you can make informed decision, you know, brother.
That's what Mandy say if a person study. But Andrew don't do that. Andrew gonna lock them 15 and 12, send them to prison.
Yeah, I know that. Yes. You about democracy, and the leader will push up in foot and tell them about clubs, and it catch it. Just like Radam with peanuts. You know, we're in trouble.
Big trouble.
So we have
No
a
say nothing else.
failed education system, and we are in a democratic country. And that is a big contradiction.
True. All right.
Yeah.
Good day, brother.
All right.
No say nothing later. People, later, you know. But remember, Andrew, you know, you have a trip. Your business that. Me out people later. Bless up.
Some we are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump some we are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb and
when people like the government of a country, it's the servants protect the people of that country, not to put their life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? Over there, man.
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Serious
It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more,
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politician, with the evilest mission, who no we blame. Too money and